Hey, welcome to This Mama's House. Today we're talking about how to homeschool when you got babies and toddlers underfoot. Hey guys, if you are new to my channel, my name is Tabitha. On this channel I post homemaking videos, healthy lifestyle, and homeschooling content. Currently, I am doing a Back to Homeschool series where I am posting a new homeschool video every single day for 2 weeks. So I'd love to have you subscribe and join my channel if you are new. Today I'm going to share with you some tips that I have for homeschooling when you have little ones around, because I've been homeschooling for my 8th year now and we've had little babies and toddlers always. That is probably my most asked question, what to do with the little ones when you're trying to do homeschool. So I have some things that I'm going to share with you, and I hope that this video helps you out. If you're excited to hear about it, please give this video a thumbs up. So the first thing I want to say is that this is a short season. You might be having a difficult day or a difficult week or even a difficult month, and you might think, oh my gosh, I cannot do this, I can't homeschool. But that's just not true. This time is going to fly, and your babies and toddlers are going to grow up fast and be a lot easier to manage when you're doing homeschool. Soon they're going to want to join in on the fun. So just because you're having a hard time now doesn't mean that it's not possible, and just keep pushing through. So that's my biggest thing that I want to just say, is because these kids grow really fast, and I remember when my 5-year-old, who is starting kindergarten this year, was challenging to homeschool with, and now we're doing homeschool with him. The first tip that I want to say is to fill up your babies and toddlers' cups first. So basically, spend that quality time with them in the morning before you begin your homeschool day. Just give them lots of attention in the morning. Maybe your toddler can help you make breakfast. You can sit and read your baby a book. Just really spend that quality one-on-one time that they crave with them before you even start homeschooling. That way, when it's time to do school and you're trying to occupy them with something else, they don't have to feel like they have to vie for your attention. So if you fill their cups first, you're gonna have more success with your older kids when doing lessons. Another piece of advice I have is to keep them close. Get them involved as much as you can. So a little baby obviously is hard to get them involved in the schoolwork, but you can still keep them close. You can try baby wearing, you can move the pack and play so that it's close to where you're doing school and put them in there with a couple of toys. You can bring a high chair into your classroom and sit them down with a snack while you're doing school. Just different ways to keep them close so that they feel like they're involved. Another tip that I have is to take advantage of the time you're given. Nap time is gold. You can get a lesson accomplished in nap time, or if your baby is sitting down for a snack, you might have 10 to 15 minutes to dive in real quick with a math lesson. So just take advantage of those little pockets of time throughout the day where the baby is happy and occupied to get in some learning with your older kids. Another tip that I have for you is to schedule your independent work time for your older kids to when your baby is fussy. So usually in the evening hours is when my baby is sort of fussy. So that's when I would have my kids sit down and do any worksheets or things that they can do without me helping them. During the day, the baby takes a really good long nap, so I am able to teach them and be engaged with them and sitting right next to them, helping them during that time. So just try to kind of arrange your day, or maybe you don't really know how the day is going to go, and if your baby starts acting fussy, you can give them something that they can do on their own. Another way to do independent work is to do online schooling. There's different classes that you can enroll on. Maybe you want the science to be online so that they can learn science from an online teacher, and that gives you the opportunity to spend time with the baby and toddler when they're doing science. So just try to figure out what their independent work can be, and that's the times that you can spend doing other things. Toddlers want to be involved. So my next tip is to give your toddler some school supplies. There's lots of different things that you can find for toddlers to play with while you're doing school. You can make little busy boxes, or you can do the sensory bins. There's so many ideas out there. A little special toy that they only get during the school hours. Just a bunch of little random things that can be theirs. Maybe you even want to get them their own little shelf, so you can put all of their school stuff in a certain place that they can access while you're doing school, and only let them have it during the school hours. That way it's special to them and they'll have more fun playing with it. Another tip that I want to share with you guys is that it's okay to take a break, especially when you're adding a new baby to the family. So if you have a baby that you're expecting to be born during the school year, just plan to take a break. Your kids are going to learn a lot just by adjusting to having another family member. It's okay to take a break and just enjoy that time together. If your toddler is just getting into everything and it's not even productive to do school, it's okay to take a break, and maybe this is when you're taking a lot of field trips and going out during the day to explore the world. I always say that the world is our classroom. You can learn anywhere. There's always an opportunity to learn. You just have to see it. So you can go for a walk if you're having a rough day. Sometimes just the change in scenery really helps everybody to kind of reset and feel a lot better. I always like to tell moms that you get to design your day. When you are a homeschooling family, you're in charge of how your day looks. So you're only going to be as stressed out as you make yourself. If the kids aren't cooperating, then just realize that it's time to change something up. And it's totally okay to do that. So I hope these tips helped you out. Just keep your baby close, take advantage of those nap times, have some special items for them to keep, take a break when you need it, and just remember that this time is so short and you can totally do this. Thanks so much for watching this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Leave your comments down below of any other suggestions you have for homeschooling when you have babies and toddlers. I know the moms are going to want to go read those. Thanks so much for watching. We will see you in the next video. Bye!